Hey guys, welcome back. Before I start this video, check out that spot. That one, and that one, and that one. I required these two bad boys by eating, the Thornton's flapjacks, the caramel ones. I indulged a little way too much in those, and in return, that's what I got. I got mother of all spots come out. They'll clear up, but was it worth it? Yeah, I guess so. But I'm not going to do it all the time. So yeah, indulge lightly, guys. Right, so in my previous video, I did say that I was going to have a shave, so I had a shave. The silver's gone. I do like my silver, believe it or not. I thought when I'd be younger, I would hate to have silver, but silver looks pretty cool in the beard. I'm rambling. So let me get to the topic. What I wanted to talk to you guys about was relationships. Relationships I seem to have a lot of experience in. So I'm going to talk about something that I know, or something that I have an idea or a concept about. Doesn't it look cool when the sun's shining on me like that? Feels really awesome. The sun gives me so much energy, and I'm only now starting to realise how good the sun is for me. I try to stay out of the way of the sun as much as possible because I'm 24/7 tanned anyway. If I stay and get a little bit of sun on me, I'll go dark, so I don't want that kind of look. But yeah, sun does make me feel good. Going back to what I was saying, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and she said to me, isn't it strange how as a kid it was so much more easier to have a relationship? And I thought to myself straight away, that's a brilliant question, and I know the answer for it as well, so I'm going to take you through it step by step. In my opinion anyway, from all the research that I've done and all the reading the books that I've done, this is where I've come up with the concept. Basically, the reason why it was easier as a kid was because as a kid you do anything, you do whatever you want. You can play, you can get all giddy and excited when you watch your favourite program or your favourite song comes on, and there's no expectations. No one tells you off for getting excited. No one tells you off that, you know what, you look a bit crazy because you're getting excited over ice cream or your favourite toys are out and you're playing with them. As a kid, everything's innocent, everything's natural. So it's like you get to express yourself so much more. Your emotions, your anger, jealousy, you throw a tantrum. And guess what? When kids do that, they still look cool. When kids kick off like that, you can kind of, like, as an adult, you kind of have to suppress yourself. You don't want to laugh too much, but you do. And then sometimes the kid catches you laughing at them, and even if they're angry, they start giggling a little bit. And that's such an awesome freedom, like an awesome way to love. It's unconditional. There's no barriers, there's no expectations. Does that make sense? So as you get older, as you become an adult, then there's so many expectations of this is how you're meant to behave as an adult, as a man, as a woman. You can't say this, you can't say that, and you have to have this job, you have to have this title, you have to have X amount of money, you need to be able to socialize with blah blah blah, you need to be presented in such a way. And yet as a kid you can have ketchup stains on your face, spaghetti on the ends, and guess what, they can still have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and it's cute. They'll be holding hands and they'll give each other a little kiss. I remember seeing that kind of stuff as a kid, and it was like, looking back at it now and comparing it to the adult life, it's totally different. So what I'm trying to say, I guess, is if adults had less expectations of people, they judge people less on their job and their career, then maybe, just maybe, people would get along so much more better. Because it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be jealous, it's okay to throw a tantrum, it's okay to do all these things. It's just that as you become an adult, we suppress these things. People are told, we're like constantly bombarded or battered with, no, this is how you're meant to behave, this is how you're meant to do things. And to a certain extent I do these things as well, but even I know that there's things that you can learn from being a kid. We should all go back to being a kid from time to time. So I guess my experience, or what I'm trying to say, is if you like someone, like them, you know, let them know that you like them, and do crazy things around them. Go up to them, tickle them, hug them. You know, who cares? You know, if that's not what you're meant to do. Or chase them around the kitchen with some fairy liquid, or wet hands from the washing up that you've been doing in the dishes and that. You know, do all these kind of things because they're important. It's what, I don't know, it's what we're missing in today's society as we get older. And then people wonder why they're so lonely, or why they haven't met a partner, or I don't know, you know, why they're not in love. So let your inner kid out at times and enjoy the moment, enjoy the process, because we shouldn't all grow up too quickly. I understand that we have responsibilities and bills to pay, but at the same time, just try to enjoy life a little bit more. Right, so guys, that's that. Don't eat too many flapjacks. Like I said, look at this goddamn mother of a spot. I'm gonna get rid of them. I need to drink some water. But yeah, that's it really, guys. Just enjoy life a little bit. Just let the inner kid out a bit more. Alright, cool. So I think that's all I gotta say. Watch out for the next video, and thanks for watching this video. If there's anything that you want to say, you got some feedback, leave it in the comment box below.